You might not believe this about me, but I'm quite interested in looking good. And I mean, I really enjoy having a nice outfit that makes me feel cute or cool or pretty or whatever I want to feel that day. I have for a long time been interested in social justice and all of those questions that relate to equality and just making the world better for more people. And one part that I have been diving into more is sustainable fashion. One way to be more sustainable when it comes to fashion is to wear secondhand, obviously wear the clothes you already own, and choose ethically produced clothes when you buy new clothes. But also a way to do this and create your dream wardrobe is to sew your own clothes. So with this video, I hope to inspire you to try and make your first own clothing piece. It's so rewarding to take on a project and maybe think it's overwhelming and that you will not be able to do it, or if you have the confidence, good for you. I didn't, but I just started and I just saw it as a fun game of problem solving, because that's what sewing is. And now it has been 4 years. I started sewing in the beginning of 2020 when the pandemic had just come to Scandinavia, to Sweden, where I was at the time. And I thought to myself, I need a hobby, because otherwise I will be sad if I'm staying at home all this time and don't do anything creative. So I started sewing, and now 4 years later, I feel quite confident with my sewing skills. I still don't have any fancy equipment. You just need a sewing machine. Maybe you need an overlocker or a serger, and that's it. I'm gonna show you a few of my favorite outfits with clothes that I have made myself, and I will show you where the sewing pattern is from and also how hard or easy I thought it was to make that project. And I also want to show people that making your own clothes doesn't have to look like you went to a flea market in the darkness and then came out of a rabbit hole. It can also look cute or elegant or fancy and a lot of things. So I hope that I can show that making your own clothes, I mean, it's for everyone. Let me show you a few of my favorite outfits at the moment that I have made myself.
I really love this sewing pattern. I think it's great. I've used it so many times. The pants are also so easy to make. I'm not in love with how they fit over my butt, but it's a very basic and easy pattern to use, and I've used it many times, and I have added a fly to it, and these are a little cropped, which show my cute white socks. This is a very everyday look for me, and I usually wear a nice knitted sweater. I wish I knew how to knit. I feel very bonita when I'm wearing this outfit, and I really like it, and I've used it a ton lately. I saw Brittany Bathgate and other influencers wear pleated gray pants, and I wanted something like that. So I just made them myself. Fabric on this shirt, I found it at an antique store, and it's so pretty and very delicate. And it's the same pattern as the previous shirt. Etsy is a great place to find sewing patterns, and I bought a lot of sewing patterns on Etsy from Vicky Sews. And they have a lot of modern sewing patterns, and they can be a little hit and miss when it comes to the sizes. So that's the only downside. This dress is inspired by a dress that Zoe Kravitz wears when she plays Rob in the series High Fidelity, which is way better than the movie. You gotta watch the series. The shirt I made for Copenhagen Fashion Week, maybe you saw that video, and I altered it a lot in the length, and the color has been changed, and I really like it. I should wear it more. Oh, I also wanted to show you this coat. It's also from Vicky Sews, and it's by far the most difficult thing I've ever made. couple of good sewing patterns is really everything you need, because something will look totally different if it's just another color or if you just make little tweaks here and there. These pants are the same pattern as the gray pants, and they are not very hard to make. It's just annoying sometimes to trace off the pattern from a Burda magazine, but it's very cheap and very worth it.
I hope you liked my favorite outfits at the moment. I have more clothes that I want to show you sometime, but that will be a different video. And I'm also so much looking forward to summer, because today is such a foggy, gray, and kind of dark day. And I just want to wear like cute dresses again, and some like short skirts and shorts, and yeah, all of that, sandals. There are a few things that I want to say. When you sew your own clothes, obviously you will need fabric. You can either choose to buy new fabric, and if you do, I think you should see if you can find organic cotton or linen or other fabrics that are more environmentally friendly. You can also buy dead stock, or you can buy fabric in the thrift store. I have actually turned a lot of tablecloths and curtains into nice pieces of clothes, so that's always an option. I think it's important that everyone understands that all of the clothes are handmade and someone has sewn them for you. So if you buy something, make sure that it's something that you will wear and take care of, and I don't know, show the item some dignity. If you want to support my channel, I would really love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. And I also want to see in the comments, I want to know if you have ever sewn anything, or if you are planning to sew something because of this video. That would mean the world to me. I hope I inspired someone to dare to sew something. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. And if you have a shitty day, just stay on my channel and watch other videos. That's what I do when I'm having shitty days.